Assalamu alaikum students. Now we'll start the fifth question of practice set 1.4. Question is areas of two similar triangles are 225 square centimeter and 81 square centimeter. If a side of the smaller triangle is 12 centimeter, then find the corresponding side of the bigger triangle. So here anywhere in the question the figure is not given and also the name of the triangle is not given to us. So here definitely we'll use the general form of it. Here it is given areas of two similar triangle. So first area we can take A1 and the second area we can take A2. The values of A1 we can take it is 225 square centimeter and the values of area of the second triangle, that is A2, is 81 square centimeter. Then the side of the smaller triangle is 12. We have to find the corresponding side of the bigger triangle. Now we'll see how to solve this. So these two areas are given to us. So A1 is 225 square centimeter and A2 is 81 square centimeter. So by observing the areas, we can decide which triangle will be bigger and which triangle will be smaller. See here the area 225 is larger and the area 81 is smaller. So definitely second triangle will be smaller and the first triangle will be bigger. Here the corresponding side for the first triangle will be S1 and the corresponding side for the second triangle will be S2. We know the value of smaller triangle. The value of smaller triangle, see, if a side of a smaller triangle, that means we know the corresponding side of smaller triangle. Smaller triangle is second one, so the corresponding side will be S2 and the value of this smaller triangle side is only it is given to us. So the value of S2 is given to us 12. We have to find the corresponding side of the bigger triangle, that means S1. So see here S2 is 12. We want to find the value of S1. So again we will use here the area of the theorem of areas of similar triangle because the two triangles are already given as similar. So now we'll start our solution. See here A1 upon A2 is equal to S1 square upon S2 square. The reason is theorem of areas of similar triangle. Then the value of A1 is 225, A2 is 81. S1 we want to find, S2 is 12. So all these value will substitute. So after substituting the value we have got this. Here again the same way we will solve as we have done the previous question. We have to remove this square. So for removing the square we have to take the square root of both the side. So taking square root of both the side. So whenever we'll take the square root of right side, both the square sign will remove. And here we have to take the square root of 225 which is 15 and square root of 81 which is 9. So we have to take that. So it will be 15 upon 9 is S1 upon 12. After this we have to do the cross multiplication. So here this 15 will be multiplied by 12 and this S1 will be multiplied by 9. So we can get 15 into 12 is equal to 9 into S1. Again this 9 is in multiplication we will take here. So it will come in division. So 15 into 12 upon 9 is equal to S1. Now all these numbers are multiple of 3. So we can cancel these numbers by 3. First of all I will cancel these two numbers. 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are 15. Again this 3 and 12 we can cancel by 3. 3 1s are 3, 3 4s are 12. So we have got here 5 and 4 and we have to multiply. So 5 4s are 20. So the value of S1 is 20 and all the values are given in centimeters. So we have taken here centimeter. This question is given in words. So obviously the answer will be in statement. So the length of the corresponding side of the bigger triangle is 20 centimeter. Now we'll start our question number 6. Triangle ABC and triangle DEF are equilateral triangle. Here it is given as equilateral triangle. It is not given that it is similar triangle. So first of all, we're going to prove that they are similar. Then we can solve the remaining thing. And the ratio of areas of both the triangle is given as 1:2. And the value of AB is given. We want to find the value of DE. So AB and DE is nothing but the first corresponding side. Okay, so now we'll see how to solve this question. So I have taken here two triangle ABC and DEF, and after that I have written all the given thing. So it is given us that both the triangles are equilateral triangle and the ratio of their areas is 1:2 and the value of AB is 4, and we have to find the value of DE. So this much already it is given in the question, so we have taken. Now how to show that they are similar? First of all, both the triangles are given as equilateral, and for equilateral triangle we know that each of the angle will be 60 degree. So we can take angle A is 60, angle B is also 60, here angle D will be 60 and angle E will also 60. So in this way we can say that angle A is congruent to angle D and angle B will be congruent to angle E. So we will take that only. So we will write that all the three angles are 60 degree. Obviously all the three angles are 60. So we can take all the three angles are 60. Then we will take only the required two angles. So in triangle ABC, A, B and C are 60 degree. In triangle DEF, all the three angles are 60 because they are angles of equilateral triangle. And I have taken here equation number 1 and 2. Now we'll take both the triangles name, that is in triangle ABC and DEF. Angle A will be congruent to angle D. So see here, angle A is congruent to angle D and angle B is congruent to angle E, because all are having 60 degree, and both we will write the reason from equation 1 and 2. So we have got here two pairs of congruent angle. Because of this we can say both the triangle will be similar by AA test. So now we have got these two triangles are similar. After getting the similar triangles, only we can apply the theorem of areas of similar triangle. So I have taken the area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equal to, AB is given, DE we want to find. Therefore I have taken AB square upon DE square, that is the ratio of the first corresponding side, and the reason is theorem of areas of similar triangle. The ratio of this area is already 1/2 and the value of AB is 4. So all this value will apply here. So 1/2 and then 4 square and then DE square. Again in the same way we will do, we have to remove this square. So we'll take the square root of both the side. So this square will remove. Root of 1 will be 1 and the root of 2 we don't know. So we will write under root 2 only. So 1/√2, taking square root of both the side, 1/√2 will be equal to 4/DE. After this we have to do the cross multiply. So this one will be multiplied by DE and √2 will be multiplied by 4. So DE ones are DE and 4 into √2 will be 4√2. So we have got the value of DE is equal to 4√2. Now we'll see the last question of this practice set, that is question number 7 in figure 1.66. So this is the figure for last question. Segment PQ is parallel to DE. This segment PQ is parallel to DE. Area of triangle PQF. Area of triangle PQF, that means of this smaller triangle, is 20 unit. Then this PF is double of DP. Then we have to find the area of the quadrilateral DPQE. Quadrilateral DPQE, that means this quadrilateral. Area of this quadrilateral we have to find. So how to find this area of the quadrilateral? If we know the area of the bigger triangle, from the area of the bigger triangle, we'll subtract the area of the smaller triangle, so we can get the area of this quadrilateral. So here full solution is given in the activity type. We have to complete all the blanks given here. So solution, as I have explained you and I have told you again and again, that whenever the activity question is given, the same step should be there in the solution also. No extra step will be needed or will be accepted. Okay, so you have to be careful for this. So now we'll see how to solve this. So I have taken all the step which is given to us in the textbook. Same way I have taken. So see, area of triangle PQF is 20 units. PF is equal to 2 dp. Let us assume all these things which I am reading now, already it is given in the solution. See here. Here the textbook, all the thing is written. So I have just copied it. And in front of you only I will fill all the blanks. So it will be easy to understand. dp is x. PF is equal to 2x. Now, this DF, see here, DF is nothing but equal to DP plus PF. So, this is only given DP plus PF. So, the next one is PF. Okay. Now, this DP is x and PF is 2x. So, this value we have to put here. So, DP is x and PF is 2x. And x plus 2x is equal to 3x. Now we have to take triangle FDE. FDE, that means the bigger triangle. And the next is triangle FPQ. FPQ, that means we have to prove the bigger triangle FDE and triangle FPQ. Both the triangles are similar. So first of all, it is taken angle FDE. FDE. This angle. See, it is given us that this PQ and DE are parallel. Already it is given us in the question. So whenever the two parallel lines are there, and we can take this DF is a transversal. So this D and angle P will be corresponding angle. And this angle E will be congruent to angle Q. So how to read this angle D? It is read by FDE. So angle P will be read as FPQ. So we will write here angle FPQ. They are corresponding angle. Okay. The next is angle FED. So angle E is congruent to angle Q. So it will be FQP. So I will write here angle FQP. Again it is corresponding angle. So we have got here two pairs of congruent angle. Therefore both the triangle will be similar by AA test. Here the ratio of areas of two triangle is given. Here we don't know which ratio we have to find. But here it is given 3x and 2x. So if you will see, we have got DF is equal to 3x and PF is equal to 2x. So DF and PF is nothing but the first ratio. So we'll take the first ratio only, that is FD and FP. So FD, then square will come, and the next will be FP, and then again square. So here their values are substituted. So here it is 3x the whole square and 2x the whole square. Now you can ask that where is this x gone? So what we can write? 3 square will be 9. 2 square will be 4. If you want, see 9 and then x square and then 4 and then x square. So this x square get cancelled. So we can get 9 upon 4. Now here this area of this FDE we have taken here only, and this area of triangle FPQ we have taken on other side. So now it is in division. So whenever we'll take on other side, it will come in multiplication with this. So here it will be in multiplication. Now this 9 upon 4 we will take like that, and an area of this triangle FPQ is given as 20. Now this 4 and this 20 we can cancel by 4. So here 4 ones are 4, 4 fives are 20. So 9 5s are 45. So we can write that it is 45. 5. That means the area of the bigger triangle is 45. Now how to find the area of this quadrilateral? For finding the area of the quadrilateral, we have to subtract the area of the smaller triangle from the area of the bigger triangle. So area of bigger triangle is 45 and the area of the smaller triangle is 20. 45 minus 20 will be equal to 25. And it is nothing but square units. So in this way we have completed the last question of practice set 1.4.